to my YouTube channel. It's Sheree. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing another Never Have I Ever challenge, which is going to be a collaboration with Ashley from Ashley's Advice. So make sure you guys check out the video that we collabed on together and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, which I'll be linking down below. So I asked you guys on my Instagram account this morning at Sheree.Chinn to send through your Never Have I Ever questions. So I'm going to be answering them in this video. And I have these cards that say I have done those things and I have not done those things, and I also have this envelope where I put all the questions in so I can take it out, because I can't really, it will take a while for them to write it down, so why not that be an easy way. But I hope you guys like this video, and please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and let's just get straight into it. So the first question is, never have I ever lied to a friend. I have once lied to a friend when I didn't tell Ashley about one of the boys I talked to online when I was dating him online, but she knows now, but it was kind of too late when I told her about it. But yeah, I have lied to a friend. So the second question is, never have I ever lost something important and haven't been able to find it. I have lost something important and never been able to find it. Like, this always happens to me. Like, I always lose my phone at home, and I don't have very good memory, and I forget where I put it, so I have to ring the phone, and then I turned it on vibrate and I couldn't find it for a while, but then I remembered where I put it and then I found it. It took me a while to find it, but yeah, I have lost something important and it was my phone. So the next question is, never have I ever kept a secret from a friend. And the answer to that question is no, I have never kept a secret from a friend, as she knows all my secrets, so yeah, that is something that I haven't done. So the fourth question is, never have I ever been on a date. And the answer to that question is I have not been on a date, and I feel like I've come to the stage in my life where I feel like I should have been on a date already and had a boyfriend, all that kind of stuff, for like a long time. But like, I've never ever in my whole entire life been on a date. It's not like I don't want to, it's just it hasn't happened for that stage for me yet. Maybe in the near future it will happen. So yeah, I have never been on a date. The fifth question is, never have I ever broken up with someone over text message. I have not done this, and I feel like people break up with me, I don't reply to my messages before like they break up with me first before I have a chance to break up with them, you know what I mean? Like, I never actually broken up with someone over text message, and I'm not really the kind of person to actually do that, and I don't want to like break someone's heart, but I don't actually do that. But no, I've never broken up with someone over text. I've only been dumped. I've never been broken up with though. The next question is, never have I ever smoked weed. And the answer to that question is definitely I have not smoked weed, and I never will smoke weed, because I'm not the kind of person that smokes or takes drugs and that kind of stuff, because I don't want to like damage my health and hurt my health in that way. So I will never ever my whole life smoke or do drugs, like ever, because it's not very good for you. So yeah. Next question. Never have I ever kissed a boy. No, I have never kissed a boy, or I have never been kissed or anything. And I know that sounds kind of weird, but certain people haven't been on dates, they haven't kissed a boy, and haven't been in like a really serious relationship like me and some other people. So no, I have never ever kissed a boy in my whole entire life. But it doesn't mean that it won't happen for me, but just not at the present moment, or maybe in the near future. The next question is, never have I ever broken a bone in my body. Well, I would say it's half on this, because I didn't break a bone, but I like injured my ankle, but I'm not sure if it counts. Like only a little bit, but I'm not really sure if it counts. But if it's an actual bone like an arm or leg or anything like that, then I have actually not broken a bone in my body. But if it does include my ankle, I have injured it when I did ice skating, but I've never actually broken a bone in my body. Like I've never been that serious to hurt my leg or fall down the stairs or do anything drastic like that. But yeah, I've never ever broken a bone in my body. The next question is, never have I ever had a boyfriend. Well, I technically have had a boyfriend before, but like they weren't serious because it didn't really last very long. It was only for like one of them was like for a few months, and the other one was for a few weeks, and then the other one was like he didn't reply to messages, so that was done. But yeah, I have had a boyfriend, but they just didn't in the past, but they just didn't last very long, so it was kind of like a short-term relationship kind of thing, but it wasn't like an actual, it was serious, but it wasn't that serious, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I have had a boyfriend before. Okay, next question. Never have I ever been in a relationship. Well, that's technically kind of similar to the other question, but yes, I have been in a relationship like 3 times, but they weren't very serious. They were serious, but they're like short relations, but they didn't really last very long. So I've never had a relationship that lasted more than like 6 months or something like that. So, or less than 6 months. So like, yeah, I have been in a relationship, but in the past, but not. I have been in a relationship, but like, I'm not in a relationship right now, if you know what I mean. Like, but I have been in the past. Okay, next question. Never have I ever been left somewhere. Yeah, I think I have been left somewhere. I've been left at the library, and I think I kind of got lost, and my parents were looking for me, and they just left me there without knowing, I guess. And like, yeah, I just wandered off and didn't really. They couldn't find me for ages, and I was so worried. But yeah, I've been left somewhere. It was at the library, like a very long time ago when I was about 3 or 4. I can't actually remember. The next question is, never have I ever had a crush on a boy. Yes, I have had a crush on a boy when I was in year 3 in primary school, when I went to Baverstock Primary School, and a teacher asked me to do something. She asked me to highlight everyone in the class's names, and I highlighted them in orange highlighter, and I highlighted the boy that I had a crush on in pink. And when I highlight something in pink, it means I really like someone, but I didn't actually tell the person because I was really young, as I said. And it's like things, you don't really act on your feelings that much when you're like that young. So yeah, I did have a crush on Bob, but I just didn't do anything about it, that's all. So the next question is, never have I ever travelled to another country. Yeah, I have travelled to another country. I travelled to China last year in the Easter holidays with my mum and my brother and sister. It was like kind of a reunion thing to meet my mum's family and to see where she grew up and things like that. And it was a very good experience because I haven't travelled out of New Zealand before, and I've always wanted to travel out of New Zealand because I feel like there's something to do here, like not much to do as there is to do in other countries. But yeah, it was a really good experience, and it was just different in general. Like the environment is different, and just yeah, it was quite good. But the thing that was really hard when I was in China was like shopping, clothes shopping, because I couldn't like speak Cantonese, so it's really hard to like buy stuff. But they have my cousin there that speak Cantonese, so it was kind of a bit easier, so they can speak to the sales assistant about what I want, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I have travelled to another country. I've been to China last year. Okay, so the next question is, second to last question is, never have I ever had sex. I have definitely not had sex. I'm just trying to be quiet because this is very sensitive. I don't really talk about. I've never ever had sex. It's not like I don't want to. I just want to be in a serious relationship before I have sex, because like you don't want to do it with some stranger and when you barely know them. You want to do it with someone that you really love and you're really committed to them, and you're just in a serious relationship. Like you shouldn't do it with like people like do hookups all the time, but you really shouldn't do that. You should really do it when you like be in a relationship for a very long time and you're ready and committed to do that kind of thing. But yeah, I have never had sex in my whole entire life. That's not what I want to. Maybe in the further future, but just not right now because I'm not in a relationship at the moment. Okay, so the last question I'm gonna answer is, never have I ever been to America. No, I have never ever been to America in my whole entire life. It's just it's very expensive and I don't really have a full-time job at the moment, so it's really hard to save my money. It's like a bit of a sore throat. It's very hard to save my money, so it doesn't mean that I don't want to go to America. I really do want to go to America, maybe when I have saved for like holidays and traveling, all that. But when I get all the saving in my bank account, I'll probably go to America one day, but just not at the moment because I don't have much money. I have a lot of things I have to save up for, so probably not at the moment, but maybe in the near future I'll probably go to America. Hey guys, so I'm going to conclude the video right there, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and turn on your post notifications so you don't miss any new videos that I upload on my channel, and I'll see you guys next time for a new video. Bye!